Walter White.
Yo,
How's it been cooking, huh? How's
um,
business?
business is booming. Solo queue was for a little bit.
Yes, you
I'm getting.
threatened to end the entire world. I have
I
the
didn't
text right
threaten the
here.
world. The world will end. Like I'm doing this to save the world. That's what's going on.
Hmm. Sounds a bit altruistic to me. I don't know if I should believe your intentions or not.
I'm the hero this world needs, but not the hero it deserves.
Okay, that picture of the dog with the mask on, the red mask. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh, I may have seen it, but I don't remember right now.
Dog with a red mask. Nah, you have to see it. I got you. Here you go.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
the video too.
Why is it so fucking good?
The fucking head. It just looks so deformed, so serious. It's on a mission.
Ugh. Oh,
Right. If I screen share, my audio cuts out because Discord is cringe.
what? Like
Like
your
I
mic
haven't even
doesn't work?
started, and if already no, my audio, so I can't hear you. Like
What
right
the
now, it has
fuck?
happened 3 times, and I'm not even starting to screen share. I just clicked the screen share button,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna have to pray. All
Hello?
right. So here's the first thing I want to look at, because got into an argument with this Ash, and I was like, I'm not gonna start discussing with a fucking low master support from NA. Um, so I didn't bother.
Okay.
We are here. So it's this state. Um, I'm pretty sure my support has no wards, but as you can see on the jungle, we know exactly where Viego is, right? Like we've had vision of everything, so we know Viego is gonna like clear one or two camps or none, and just run here. I just want my level 6, and I'm like, we 2v3. Like I'm fucking.
Okay,
I'm 1-1 and 2.
I think you moving forward here is like bad. If I'm
No, he's
Varus
not
here,
here yet. Like here we know he's coming from base.
okay.
Why?
Still,
Because
I
there's
just
the E and
charge
we
a
saw him
Q.
recall, right? You see him recall here. So
Okay.
after this wave, he's just coming from base. And he was what? Level what was his level? Why am I not pressing tab? Maybe I did and I just missed it. Either way, I am confident we 2v3 here because we already got like a big lead. Like Viego's behind. Like look at the Twitch, he's level 4. I'm about to be level 6. So it's a 2 level lead. I have a shit ton of items, and this Twitch did like he started D shield, died level 1, and his items are like D shield, Bam Scepter, refillable. So I know I have enough time, and my plan is just that. It's just get level 6, bait the gank, and 2v3. Because I know for a fact I win 2v3, right? I just need this 3 melee, like I'm pinging my levels. I know he's not here yet. I don't know what Ash is doing. But now I just need one caster. So if I want my Ash to posture here, because again, I'm level 6. We win this hard, especially because Twitch lost his HP. The only thing I could see in hindsight is that I should have flashed this flash.
Well,
That's
I
my
would
only
imagine in
mistake.
game, as you have all these thoughts and then Ash does the wrong thing, then it plays into you not flashing.
Yes, it's just that's exactly what I thought. That I shouldn't need to flash, but it was wrong for me not to flash this flash because in my head it's like I don't need to flash, but that requires Ash to posture further because she needed to be autoing already. Like here, she didn't help me kill that minion faster, and then here she should either be parallel to me hitting like this guy right now because this guy can just get one shot, like a Hue with half HP, he just gets one shot here. Like I don't even need to ult him; he just dies. Uh, but what she should be doing is if he's not doing that, then at least it doesn't give me a pen in here when I'm doing this. But at least standing like somewhere near the Viego, like a little bit next to my cursor in my in-game cursor, right? Like autoing the Viego and slowing him because that forces him to make a choice. Either he W flashes on me, which is fine if he's been hit by Ash, or he goes on Ash. And if he goes into Ash, they just insta lose because I wipe. Right? I should have ghosted earlier, but again, same thing. Because she didn't auto queue, she just queued. She took years to auto. She canceling every auto attack. Because look, if she had like done that properly, he would have died so much earlier, and I don't die, and then I wipe. I have a passive on champion, and they all die.
Okay, would you
But then,
expect an
what do you
Ashe
think
of
I got
this
into an
rank?
argument with Ash about?
I don't care.
The argument was, can you ward river? Like
What do you think about
I'm
all
like
that?
with 2v3, who cares about ward? Like we know he's there, so how is the ward useful?
So what do you think about your play like watching this?
Hmm? You cut it out.
What do you think about your play in this sequence? Because you outline how you're trying to hit level 6, but then they exploit it.
I mean, I have two mistakes. Like I was expecting the W flash, but for some reason I thought my ult was enough. I should have ghosted earlier and spaced him because he's channeling from very far away. Like even when you see it, like I thought this flash was idiotic. He was too far away, but I didn't respond properly. The proper response is to ghost earlier, just wait out his fucking W, and once he has no W, it's just free as fuck.
Yeah? Yeah, you let the ulti rip and then that locks you into an animation.
Yep. Like that's my mistake. I didn't account for Ash being completely fucking useless because that's the fucking struggle I've
Nah,
had
I would
the
have
past like 3 days. I have the knowledge gap. I try to exploit it, and I have NA teammates.
well, you also have like your rank teammates where you're watching like the other players like
Uh,
those are challenger supports, no?
yeah, that's the other thing.
And a
That
challenger
is
support
correct.
versus a low rank one is not even fucking close. It's some of the biggest gaps in League of Legends.
I had a good support today, only one, and the difference was just insane.
All
Like
right,
the guy actually knew what to do and like moved properly from like level 2. It was insane.
so you project the knowledge part onto the game that gives you some advantage, but then this is the consequence of not seeing what's right there in the moment without any discernment that
Yep. Like
you
it's
fall
just
victim of
yeah,
just
it's
lower
very
levels of
weird
play.
because like if it works properly, I am like God on the rift because I just see the future. But if it doesn't work properly, I'm just inting. Like Hayward
Yeah.
is still like it was fine. We stumped. The funniest part is apparently the Twitch was streaming. I checked it today. He was just so annoyed the whole game on his stream. Like I watched
Do
my
you know
match
what would
against him. He's just
solve
saying
all of
jungle gap.
this
Huh?
you know what would solve all of this in my eyes?
What?
Well, what do you think? If our allies are worse, but then you have a knowledge gap and then therefore can abuse that part, but allies will be worse. But because allies are worse, enemy will also be worse. So, what sort of play style allows you to get the most out of that?
Um. I mean, what I've seen is just chill a little bit. I mean, I can show you another sequence faster because I already went over this with Alois today. Um, that
Well, I agree with the
is
first
it this
part,
one?
but
No,
before you
that's
skip to
me
another
screenshot.
thing, like, so you chill out, and then what does that look like for ADC?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I was gonna show you an example of what it would look like based on my conversation with Alois,
Okay.
because it's this, but it didn't do the right fucking snip
If I had my
because
old
this thing
Varus
sucks.
clips, holy fuck. I
What?
am the neutral magnet master. I pull them into me like a fucking superconducted magnet and they die. Oh my God. And like people didn't run Ghost back then. I didn't even have Ghost on Varus. I'd do the same shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I've been applying that a bit, like just pulling them. But even pulling them tends to fail because holy shit, these low master players are fucking clueless.
Yeah, they're clueless and they don't have the ambition to win. They're just
Okay,
playing
here it
around.
is.
So
I
whenever
wanted to, yeah.
whenever the enemy isn't aggressive, you have to feint instead of pulling. So pulling is manipulating someone who wants to attack. Feinting is kind of like baiting. You put yourself in what is perceived as a misposition, and you immediately relocate. So if you have a dash ability, like on Lucian, I would do this all the time. I move right past the safe zone, and then I'm staring at them. I know I'm holding S. I know I'm like within max range of an ability. As soon as they cast that, I dash away. And then they're committed somewhere. W
Yeah,
ulti.
I'm doing that shit on Bane every game.
Now we're talking.
It, like I can show you on how play. Like my Bane isn't like my clicks, my mechanics are insane, but sometimes I'm just in positions where it doesn't matter. Anyways, this was helpful when I talked with Alois about this. This was today, because like this Yasuo was flaming me all fucking game. Dude, low master players are fucking
No
children.
shit,
It's so
you have
annoying.
to mute D1 to low masters. It's the
Like
worst
this,
zone.
like you see how hard winning this game is. 14 versus 6, like the lead we have is insane. I have almost 10 CS per minute. I had at this point in the game, I have 2 items, Switch has 1. Oh, Yasuo was also like 4-0 and 6 or some shit. Like we're so ahead. And after this, top jungle mid lane were all losing their minds, boating FF, fucking flaming everybody. Jesus Christ, we almost lost. Like so many times I've also gotten run down for the smallest things. It is insane how immature these players are.
Well, I always view it like, can I carry past it? That's the only mini game. There's no compensation.
The
But I
boss we're gonna
understand.
watch today,
I
I
fucking
I couldn't.
understand,
I
man.
just fucking couldn't. It is insane. These players. But okay. Here's the thing. Here's what I learned from this sequence. Because
Okay.
we see this bitch inting, right?
Yeah.
Like this is like less than 30 seconds on Drake. I don't know how that W misses. I think I got high ground,
No, no,
low
no.
grounded.
Nautilus pulled her a little bit towards her, towards him. You buffered the W before the Q lands.
Yeah. Maybe I just clicked too soon because it looks like my mouse is on it.
Yeah,
You
you cast
see?
too soon.
And gets
You joink. A worse
yeah,
Kaisa
I don't
hits
know,
the
weird.
W. A worse
It's
player
still
hits the W, you mad? Why? Because they play it slower.
true.
Why would a Varus live with the Ashe during that play? Because he would have played it slower.
Still, it doesn't matter. The W doesn't matter because she flashes away.
It's the
Um,
intention. Nah, you're not seeing it.
yeah. Either way, I was never in alt range, which I wanted to get into. The W misses, but it doesn't matter because she blows flash and she recalls. We know she recalled.
Wait, wait, wait.
So my thought here
You live
is,
in Mexico, right?
yeah.
You're a land player at heart.
Not really.
Okay. Okay,
Like
now
I
you
did
say
play
that.
land, but like
But
every
then I'm
time I play
imagining
online,
all
it's like,
games too. And I don't know if I've ever seen like that region play like a neutral or play slow ever.
yeah, they don't.
So, what would it take for you to add that to your
I already
gameplay?
did. What do you mean? I
Well,
already
to
played
a
it
higher
slow.
degree. To where if you
Um,
watch a Eastern ADC, like especially the higher, but even without the higher level ones, they're doing things step by step. And I know you're skipping steps. And it's every single process of the mechanics, how the camera is centered, how they're moving. They wait for confirmations like Nautilus lands the hook and then the W, not the W buffer. And that's
I
all.
think I'm just not consistent, but yeah, like I do have that now. Like my gameplay has done leaps in the
Well, because you're
past.
not consistent, right? You need to slow yourself down in game if you want to have like that sort of play. Or else it's going to be more sloppy because you have to concede that you don't have the time to play to make it to smooth everything out. The perfect process looks like you have enough time to play, you make a bunch of mistakes, you delete the mistakes and you keep the good parts over and over. But in your case, you have to do something different. So what I think would be the most effective would be to slow it down to like a higher degree. Give yourself more time. And then these things would be able to happen a whole lot easier for you. And it wouldn't even be bad. ADC has the time to play with, especially at the rank we're at. Oh my God, especially in Master Tier, man, because then you'll be alive more. And if you're alive more, fuck, you get levels in gold. And that's gonna beat your allies feeding, trolling, and the game going too long.
I mean, I'm doing it consistently these days. I think it's just doing it a bit more. Because either way, like what I was getting at on this sequence is, I know they're not contesting
Yeah.
because it's stupid, right? So I'm gonna push this and next wave so it crashes and I get resources because I had tempo, blah blah blah. Then we have this word, so we see them, right? So I'm just gonna get this wave and then rotate. I'm like, okay, they're contesting, but I already determined this is stupid because we win any fight. We have all cooldowns. The only cooldown my team
Right.
does not
So why
have
not invite them in? Why not
is
be
Lily of Flash.
waiting there? Why not play it slower and then go to the wave?
Because I'm just thinking to like me being there doesn't accomplish anything. I
It
can
doesn't
ult in.
accomplish
Like this is the
anything.
thought.
But
I ult in.
okay, but don't if you don't have to ult in, it's a better fight. So you're not there to accomplish anything, you're there to receive. You've given up the opportunity to receive by going to this.
What do you mean receive?
If they contest, your team engages, you win. You receive all these
Yeah.
kills. Right. Is this wave worth that potential?
It's just whether I will go for the wave or not, they're like fighting it for some reason. Like it's stupid to fight, but they're doing it. But
Right?
like again, we don't fight Drake. Like I know we get Drake no matter what before they even get here, which is what happens. They get here. And now it's like, okay, this is very easy. Like I just need, this guy. Right now they're kind of in a bad position, true. But like Nautilus can make space for Yasuo and just ult. Like it's fine. Because again, like we already know Twitch is right behind, so all he has to do is be in range to ult Twitch. Because again, we have everything. The only thing we don't have is Lily of Flash. We have every single summoner and cooldown and everything. And the moment I ult in, they get a one shot. But they play like this. They tank full Galio combo, full Everfrost. Nautilus has not queued yet. We melee range ult Darius, and they just die.
But you weren't, if you're on top of them, you're getting autos as it's happening instead of walking from the wave. That's all I see. Like, you would be receiving them and then you can get autos. You could even outplay the Galio if he's trying to flash on you, things
No,
like
I mean I
this.
don't get autos here because Syra has ult and Twitch is ulting.
Nah, you would get autos as they're approaching. It'd be your
No, because I have
backpedaling.
to space the Galio. So like I
Yeah,
can't stand where they are. I have to stand behind, which
yeah,
would leave me
that's
on
where
the
you
same
would be.
position I am.
But then your first auto gives you Storm Razor. You have enough juice right there.
Uh
Do you agree, like, staying on the dragon though would be higher value because you're playing like to receive
yes,
the
but
chance?
no, this is the consensus we arrive with Alois. Because what happened is Yasuo flamed me for going for the wave. That was bad, no need, and that's like what he stayed on the entire time. What I saw with Alois is that what I was doing is fine, but it is tricky. Like he agreed with me that them fighting is stupid, that we should win any fight, and that this two just fucking inted. Let my Yasuo and Nautilus just play like fucking apes. But the consensus we arrived at is I shouldn't go for the wave, not because it's a bad thing to do, but because me being on the Drake and hitting the Drake gives my team a larger margin of error. Because they're only in a situation where they could int because I wasn't there. If I'm there, there is no situation where they could possibly int.
True.
So that's what we arrived at. That I didn't technically make a mistake. The mistake was them. But me not doing something different allowed them to be in a position to make a mistake. If I was hitting Dragon, we kill them faster, they get a better position, and they just cannot int. That's the difference.
Dude. And at this rank, it's all about who makes more mistakes, not who's better. So if we make the game easier for our team, that is gonna carry hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I learned about when I talked with Alois about this, because it's like, I was like, in my mind, Yasuo is delusional. I did not make a single mistake here. Like, they fucking inted. But I was like, am I just delusional? I ended up winning this game, like, barely. But I was like, is there some truth to what Yasuo is fucking saying? Like, am I a little deluded? So I talked with Alois about it. And it's like, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. But in hindsight, you should do things differently, right? But he agreed. These guys are pigs. So that's what I learned. Essentially, Murphy's Law. If the noob can int, the noob will int.
Damn straight.
So that's what I learned. So I guess that tied into what you asked. So it's
That's
like
so funny though.
I
We're
no
like
need to do something optimal. I need to do things like not suboptimally, but just different. Like I was gonna get the wave still, just after the dragon.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Slower and step by step. Until this step is done, let's not move on to the second one. And it's fine to be slower in pace because it's not a race. The enemy is not going to be doing it perfect right here and right now. Agreed? Or what?
Yeah, agreed. Like I'm trying to like abuse my tempo and get this shit, but like I guess I'm not at that level when I can start abusing tempo permanently because my teammates cannot spell it yet. Like I had this fucking Malzahar today as well. Like being Bane is AFK in bot when they like force a fight in this part of river, and I'm catching a wave on their tower. It's like, brother, can you spell tempo for me? Like holy fuck! Like enemy crushes a wave and moves, and I'm just arriving to the wave. Like yeah, I'm gonna drop a wave and a half and give them a slow push for a flip fight. Good message, Malzahar.
I just coached a Nocturne player. His Malzahar was getting like owned level 2. He's on his wolves, his fourth camp, and he asked, "Should I go gank that?" No, man. No, do your fucking camps. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All right, so I
yeah.
have 3 games I was thinking of watching. I have the 7-3 Kai'Sa one that I
Uh,
lost and it felt
how do
unplayable.
you feel about doing a live game right now
Um,
in which I backseat you to do it step by step?
we could try. It's just the problem that again my audio cuts out, so that might be a problem.
Fuck, that would be a huge problem if I don't know if I got through or not. All right, let's look at a
Yeah,
replay.
because right now like you're cutting out constantly. Fucking Discord, it's so shit. Like every time I screenshot anything, it does this. Where it was like right now, I just did it. Like it just cuts out for like 2 or 3 seconds, and I don't hear anything. Like it's not Discord that cuts out. My entire computer stops giving me audio.
Do you have any audio source that you could switch to where you could still hear?
Cut it out again. Can you repeat?
Oh God. Do you have another audio source you could switch to? Like if you have a headset, a USB headset, like the green thing in, plug into
I have a
speakers.
USB headset. If you want, I could remove the USB and use the 3.5 millimeter.
You could try it. Wouldn't
Let's
hurt.
see.
Oh fuck. If you're using the mic though, then oh wait, you could switch it to the pink thing. Oh. Hello?
All right, can you speak?
Hello?
Hello? I use the 3.5 millimeter. Let's like look at a replay for a little bit and see if it stops happening.
Okay.
So far, it hasn't happened. Let me increase the volume though. It like reduced my volume to half.
Baba Booey,
Alright.
Baba Booey, Baba
Oh
Booey.
my god! Now I'm deaf. For some reason, the input volume, if you max out the bar, is 100%, but the output, if you max that one out, that's 200%. So, all right, so far it hasn't happened. Maybe that was the problem. Holy moly! Thank God you came up with that idea because I've had this issue forever.
I swear, like the 3.5, like that fixes so much stupid shit. I used to have like where I'd plug in something like that and then I'd get this buzzing and then someone recommended that and it stopped. I'm like, you're shitting me. Like
Yeah,
there would
dude.
constantly be this low hum in my headset and then I swapped to that. I was like, you're fucking
Now there's a like a weird static I don't know how to describe it. Not constant static, but when you speak, like a static sometimes appear, like a
Okay.
little, not
Oh,
like constant static, like noise, just like a dot of static. I don't know how to describe it.
probably exactly what I was talking about. Whatever.
So far, it
Oh,
hasn't happened. I think they fixed it. So we could do a live game if you want. I'm a little bit tired, but I
well,
did
it's
eat
up to you.
one of those caffeine. I found a caffeine chocolate at the 7-Eleven. Um, they're like a little 20-gram bar or something, but they have 100 milligrams of caffeine.
Is it the one with espresso in the middle? It's called like
Uh,
coffee to go.
no, it's called Quick Brain.
Okay.
Caffeine and L-theanine, and it's 100 milligrams of caffeine. It's insane. Mil- like legit, it's a 20-gram bar. I didn't have the whole thing though. I just had like a little bit. It's just. I feel like we could do the live game like tomorrow
Okay.
and
Fine with
just
me.
yeah, and just watch some boss right now,
See where we go with this.
because like in the morning when I'm caffeinated, I haven't taken my antipsychotic and I took my ADHD meds. That is peak right there.
ADHD meds like Adderall or what?
I think it's Adderall. It's not amphetamines. It's the meth one, methylphenidate.
Okay. I don't know what any of that is.
There's two types. There's methamphetamine and there's amphetamines. They're both stimulants, but they're different compounds. All right, so we can do like a review, and then tomorrow we do a live game. Uh, before I start ranking. What day is tomorrow? Friday. Yeah, I'm free on Friday. Bangarang. All right. All right. So this game was annoying. I fucking lost this, and like I was 7-3-3. Like I was 1v9, and it wasn't enough. Like okay, so first issue was they asked if I play AP. I was like, yeah. I lock in Kaiser, and then they hit me with this shit. Set top. Not to mention this Yasuo was horrible, but like holy moly.
If I'm Kai'Sa this game, I go 0-0, 120 CS, and win or lose team fights.
Well,
Like,
that was the plan, but I got fed because I knew like I last
lucky.
the game before this, I
Yeah.
played with the Malzahar. That's the Malzahar that typed to me about not moving when he was a Malzahar with Ignite that would roam to empty lanes. And the support that they have is the support I had, which is like a boosted AD main that is now playing support. He locked into Thresh and was fucking dog shit. Like at first they just don't land anything, then they start standing behind me in fights. They just complete dog shit in lane, and then they just roam and they just start laning mid and using their spells in the air. So I know those two were picks, right? I mean, here's my proof. So I get first blood, Bangarang. I'm already getting
Bangarang.
fed. You know, we'll focus bot, 5 sub. I'm the only AP, and now I have a first blood. Life is good.
I'm
Because again,
Thresh, I
lighting
flash
phase,
flay level 1, and Kai'Sa takes it all the way.
I think that's what happened though. He did
If
flash
he's
forward, and I got another
with the
kill.
longsword, you guys can't lose. It's so
Well,
fucked
I
up.
mean, he wasn't too bad. He got worse. Like there
I
was a point in the
forgot.
mid game
Yeah,
where he just like unplugged his keyboard or something. I don't know.
I forgot he got Q level 1. Never mind.
Yeah, he got kill level 1.
Get pushed in. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We play on the bounce because either way, like Kindred told us she was gonna gank, so I'm fine with this wave state.
Will you full screen the VOD?
Does it full screen for you now?
Yep.
All right. So we don't have to even. Yeah, he flash flayed. See, and we just
Nice.
kill the bitch with no flash. I don't get a kill on him, but that's fine. We get his flash, so we just kill him later. See, he TPs. He had TP for some fucking
So
reason as
whack.
well. That was
Dude,
so
I've
bad.
seen that all the time now. It's so fucking bad.
Yeah, this is not one of those. Like, if I was like fucking, I don't
Your
know.
timing sums as AD. Just do your job. I dare you.
It was he timed it as 8, and I was like, "Are you retarded?" He has inspiration, so I retimed it because
Okay.
he's dumb. I never do this. It was just now because I'm walking to lane and he mistimed it. So I gotta do it right. See, so I let the wave bounce because my jungler's still bot. Now they have no flashes. I get another kill. I freeze the wave because I'm a
Yep.
piggy. Well, it was frozen for a little bit, but then I start the bounce here because I saw the dragon. So my point is, I slow push that one. I crash this one, and I move for Drake. Of course, Kindred is I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but that now results in a recall timer, which is really good because I get a pickaxe. Right? So far, I'm playing perfect, and my thresh is really good. See, I'm freezing. I'm in the happy spot. They're mad. My set is a pig. Here, look. Freeze frame. Do you think set is dead?
I think Zed is dead. Is that Briar Jungle?
Yeah. No, but like the gank started here.
Okay.
See? So they
W's
already
in.
blew everything, right?
Yeah.
He W's out. You think he's dead?
If Briar commits, I guess.
He walks back and dies. Like, yeah, they do him, but like I saw him click into them. Bang ring. Anyways,
Yeah, if
I
Kindred
held my
focus,
spells a bit, but like, holy moly. Like, I
if
queued
Kindred,
early, my W was bad, but like, holy moly. It's fine. I can hold
I
this.
think
They're
if you had
still in a
pushed the
bad.
first, like these two waves prior, then you guys have an easy dragon. It doesn't set him up for the third gank, but I think that's fine.
I mean, I guess. I mean, either way, we don't really care about this rig, to be honest. Like, I would rather make it hard as fuck. This hit is kind of bullshit. I hate your champ. Let me get a bit taller. It was kind of cancer. Like, he should be blocking. I was like, oh, I can dodge this. That shit is fat.
Damn
Like, I would
straight.
have ghosted if I knew it was this fat. But then, I have my Thresh doing whatever the fuck that was. Like, if he just hooks as she's in the air, then I can ult instantly. But he doesn't do that. He doesn't do anything to Ezreal, and he lanterns late. So my bad, I guess. They all died, by the way. Like, look, all fucking died after this. Yasuo flies this wall, then died to Yasuo, and then these guys died to Thresh, which I think it's insane. Either way, my bad. I just didn't know it was that fucking fat. Let's speed up, because again, this Siege is still inting, still good dragon. My top laner is still a pig. Oh, this was so funny. Like he's saying, I swear this guy is boosted. Look, are you ready for mind control?
Okay.
Look at this. Nice E, Ezreal. Where did this down? Like, just looking at this, like it's insane that we lose this. But like, here again, what I'm doing is fine. Like I'm accelerating myself like crazy. So I have at 14 minutes, I'm 2 items.
Christ. No, I
And I
feel like you
still
could play like an asshole at this point. With two
I'm
items, you
looking.
actually kill people solo. Okay. But you don't
Some
get a
more
lethal
cap.
with the ulti, so that sucks.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Maybe there's something I missed.
Well, I think you had the chunk and that was good enough because he's already backing off. He has Ninja
Again.
Tabby too. It's just such a waste of
I
time. You
did
could put
not see the Tavi. That's a problem.
Yeah, the goal is the objectives right here too, where you're super juiced. So if you really want to fight, you could pull them into the objectives.
I'll be honest. I did not realize my Kindred died when this happened.
That doesn't really change things though.
I can
Changes that
do
you don't get the
Dragon by
dragon.
yourself while I do this.
Yeah.
Like I figured, oh, she's gonna get dragon, and I'm gonna fist him, and then like she can't die, blah blah blah. I did not realize the ult. She just queued into the fucking ult
But on the like vein
because
of playing it slow, you got the
it
good
was
chunk.
like it was here. Here is where I after this auto queue, I stop and I go like, wait, my Kindred is fucking dead. How? And then like thinking I was like, oh, Eso fucking killed her.
He's TPing back in. Here he comes.
No, they canceled it. Remember, he was
Okay.
TPing to this. He was TPing here. Look, look mid lane.
Okay, Azrael, I'm gonna roam. Okay.
So he has no TP. So if I chunk him, he's just out of the map, which he was. So now I have to go back to this because the order would have been Kindred's dragon. I chunked this bitch. He has to recall or dies. As soon as I get the tower after he recalls, I get Herald. Bangarang. But now we're back here because Kindred died. Lamau, don't die. A play around objective is a win. Thank you, Kindred.
And he's not wrong.
I mean, it's not, but then why is he dying? I love it when the guy that dies says, don't die. Now I have to recall, come back. I don't have the first move, which is unfortunate, but like, look, my Thresh. My Thresh is in pit by himself. You think I should have moved sooner? I just didn't think there was an
Nope.
angle with how Thresh was positioning.
Nope. This is the result of Kindred dying. Your job is ADC.
Like here, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm pulling. Like I'm standing in a position where I'm safe and I can also hit. Right? They're
Someone
so low,
died.
but I
Damn.
can't go in anymore. You know? I was so close. Did I do a mistake? Like it feels like I did something wrong here. Did I?
Play it in slow-mo as the fight starts.
Because here you say I shouldn't have moved, right? Which I agree. Like in the moment I was seeing this, it's like when I saw Thresh was in the pit by himself, I just stopped considering like moving sooner, which is fine, right?
You want to get the wave first and be kiting it towards the play. That's about it. Until you see anything that would make you give that up.
Yeah, because I mean I agree because I watch Aloys. It's always like I will not give up the wave unless like I have a guaranteed value, and I like move the camera. It's like okay, there's nothing guaranteed. I would just be listening like a cannon or a wave for nothing. I could just wait. Because
Right.
like Stats shouldn't have done this. This is fucking stupid.
Well,
He could have waited.
if you go back to when Thresh was in the pit, when you see that,
Like here I saw him walking, but this is way too soon.
yeah.
Like no matter what, this is soon. Like Kindred is near, but like we know 4 of them are there. Set is coming, I'm coming. And I have no ult, so I would have to walk. Right? Like all he has to do is wait. Because even if we lose the objective, that's fine. Like you just have to hover and make it harder to get, not just fight it. Because now we're in this scenario. It's like when I move the camera there, it's like okay, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
At least not yet. Now I'm moving, right? But like, Set did not have to go in here. You know what I mean?
Nope.
This was dumb. I was trying to aim PR because if I get a good angle, you know, there's an angle. So it's like, okay, they got Briar. I have Kindred ult. This is winnable. I have my ult close, and again, I'm 2 items. I'm super accelerated. So I'm just thinking they have no ults. I just need to space Camille E, and I'm 1v9, right? So that's step 1. I click back. I'm waiting. I react. She flashes on Kindred for some reason. So now I free hit, right? I time my fucking thing after the Kindred ult, so it deals damage.
Damn it. And then we couldn't ult the Camille after.
Yeah, he just flashes me. I honestly did not expect Ezreal to respect me this much. Like this flash.
If this W hits, you kill him.
Yeah, but he flashed my W.
Hmm.
It hit the fucking Senna.
So what if you flash auto Ezreal? Does he die to passive?
Uh,
Because Camille
yeah,
doesn't have
but
ulti.
again, but she's gonna have E like right now.
Yeah, but
That's
you
why I
have
wasn't
flash.
flashing in. Yeah, but if you're saying I flash in, then how do I now avoid Camille E?
Oh,
Because look
well
how
you have
long it's been since the E.
yeah, you have your E,
Like
right?
here, if I flash,
We're so dead to Camille if we
I just
flash
die.
in.
Exactly.
You'd have to get two autos on like Senna and then somehow fucking but look at the map. It's like you can risk it right here. Everyone's dead. What's the harm?
How much is my bounty right now?
It's a big ass chance for like a big ass win.
It was 200. I should
That's
have gone for
fine.
it. I thought my bounty was bigger. Feels bad
And
if
if
my
you
bounty
win
is
that,
bigger.
fuck yeah. You keep the ball rolling, whereas like it's not rolling fast enough right now.
Yeah, unironically, here I was just thinking I pulled them. I was thinking of that one Ezreal versus Nar scenario. So I guess that's it. The only thing, like, I just should have just gone ham, even if I die. I guess I was playing reserved.
Well, I think just write the choice of the flash in. If you have that calculated, then you're good.
It's just if I flash in, there's a chance I kill all three and survive. But I just saw it like the hot. If I flash in, there's a huge chance I just die, and the kills were not guaranteed because again, Camille E,
Right.
it was up.
But the message you sent me is like, where can you get a high value death? Like right there. There is like not a big shebang for them after they kill you, where it would
Yeah, they don't
really
get
matter.
anything after. And I don't think I lose anything. Let's see. What do I lose if I die here?
A mid
I
wave.
lose a wave and a half and whatever camps I can get after. I was just going for HP, but like if I didn't go for these things, I could have gotten one or two Raptor camps. Yeah, I would have gotten two Raptor camps, so that's a potential of like what 100, 200, 300 unless it was a cannon. It wasn't. So like 300 gold is what I would have lost if I died, but I have the potential of getting like 600, maybe 900 gold. So I guess yeah, I just flash in because like
And
when
you
this
would
happened, I
feel
was
like a
like,
beast. That's the
yeah,
thing.
I was thinking Jackie Love kills everybody here.
Right, and it's because he attempts it too. Fuck those up 10
Yeah,
times, and then you'll hit
I
one,
would.
and it's like, oh
You
shit.
know what's crazy? When I was a noob, I would go for that shit every time, and it would work every time. Like I remember getting like one penta every single fucking week because if I saw like a scenario where I could go ham, I would just go ham, and it worked. Like the only difference is that now the games are in low master instead of like low diamond or what used to be platinum. That would be the difference. Like the players are not as shit. Uh, but that was the difference. I would not give a fuck. I would just do it. I think if I just bring that back. Oh, look again. Look at the mind control. I know Briere is there. Look at the mind control. I'm just the goat.
Careful, she almost killed you with an auto W. Care. That
Okay,
champ's
I'm just
real
trying to
funny.
siege because there's nothing else to do on the map. So best I can do is try and siege this fucking tower. It's on what do you call this fucking state? Like the Lul state?
Yeah.
Um, like I think that's the term you use in fighting games. There's also a term in chess which is like Suk or whatever. I don't know. It's like there's just no move to be made. Like you see in chess when you just move the same piece left right every turn. You're in like this weird not a stalemate, but like you're just in a stage where you repeat moves. This was weird because it was like I can't hit this guy, and I'm trying to take a tower, but it's not fast enough. So I think Thresh just pulled the trigger too early.
Fucking all in a lull state. That's what it looks like. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
that was not a mistake by me, right? Like this is fine, or should I go ham on Malzahar?
Uh, I think you could auto. Fuck.
I autoed once because honestly, I did
It's
auto
just
once, so
like
it procs Halo Blades, and then I use Halo Blades on the tower.
like where the
But like,
Q
look,
wasn't up, it just sucks. He has Zonias. Fuck this.
yeah, like I used,
What should you do? Pick your poison. I choose turret personally.
yeah. So same thing. Because like yeah, like I'm just thinking of pushing the tower, but he goes in when I don't have spells. Like you could argue I shouldn't be using my spells, but like I'm using my spells because she shouldn't be diving, so you're in a kind of loop, you know? If I don't use my spells like the wave and the little Malzahar gremlins and shit, then I would be able to kill him here. But like,
Malzahar shouldn't get hooked.
yeah, like this scenario should not be happening. Like one, Malzahar should not have eaten the hook, and two, even if that happened, there shouldn't be going in, right?
Yep.
Lull state tower didn't really fall, but now we're back to the same thing where I just push middle and then look to my sides. So push, I have prior, I have first move. I go into here, dragon, and it's free. Like that, like you see this bullshit hitbox? What is that?
Balanced.
But like this shouldn't work. But then look at this shit. And I died to the bleed, which was the most frustrating part. Okay, little trivia. What do you think Kindred typed to me after this?
Fuck if I know. I haven't had chat on in like 5 years.
Make a guess. What could Kindred possibly type? You think about it. It's a low master jungler. She's typing to me after I died like this.
Probably something
What
about
do
your
you
flash.
think?
I don't know. Stay in my R.
Right. You were close. Just stand in my ult next time. I went for my ult to end. Then you ult. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, let me stand in your ult before I ult. Yeah, thank you. Bro is not even on my screen. Okay, I shouldn't have flashed here, but honestly, I was not thinking of the bleed. Like, I forget this stupid champion has that bleed.
I think you could have just generally been moving towards Kindred though. Her
She got,
ulti's the only thing that's saving you.
yeah, but she got fleet. Like, she's running away from the fear. I was just thinking, I'm gonna stand right outside of the range, and I'm not gonna get a lantern. But what is Mind Stretch doing? What is this?
He's doing his best.
And then he lanterns himself. Thank you.
It's a
Like
poop
the
love
way this
thrash.
works is the lantern is already here. So as soon as I come out of the stun, I take the lantern and I'm in ult. But like that's the other thing. Where's the Kindred ult? Why does it take her so long? Like at this point, my brain has already committed to flashing. You know?
He's low masters. If Kindred doesn't ult, then just die, and then you have flash for next fight. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just I forgot this stupid fucking champion has Darius passive.
Lucky she doesn't have collector this game.
Not yet. See, like that death was really bad. Like my team should have played way better. I expected the like a more like I expected the minimum, and I got disappointed. You know, but like it shouldn't be lost just yet, right? Like that shouldn't be a game losing death. I think because now I have W Evo. I'm looking for those angles of a one shot.
Okay, so who can you one shot?
Pretty much anyone. They don't have Imar.
Can you one shot Camille?
Yeah,
What?
look Camille.
You ult onto her, you're dead. She has stopwatch in that fucking Hydra.
Yeah, if you don't count this top watch, I can. Like W into RW, auto Q passive, she dies. Because she's not ahead in levels and she has 0 MR.
Look at Thresh's build.
Yeah, he was
Hell yeah. Look at
something.
why does Yasuo have Iceborne, guys? Just build
I don't know.
damage, fucking
He said
dumbasses.
something like, I'm gonna go Iceborne and deal no damage at the start of the game, but it's like,
What? And the
Yeah.
Zed has Black Cleaver. I swear, if everyone just built damage, your team comp owns. This half bruiser shit is so good for their team. Ezreal, Malzahar, and shit, like they're just gonna mitigate so much. And then Senna and Camille have healing.
I mean, that's literally what happened. We
You
couldn't
guys are
kill them.
fucked.
I was the only
Exactly.
one
I mean,
dealing damage,
yeah, there's
and they
no
were just
damage.
dying.
Can we
You're
skip?
about to see it.
Can we skip to like the last fights here?
I'm just trying to see if there's a fight. Because, yeah, now I'm just fighting. You see, we pick Dumbass, number one. We get Baron. Like, how can lose? Legit. We get this shit. We push. We get this shit too. Zed kills himself for fun. Okay. And they blew every ult, and here it is. Okay.
Well, you
So
guys shouldn't
let's
fight
look
right
at this
here.
quickly. Context. I just stay until we take tower. I recall. I don't know what the fuck Thresh is doing. And then Zed goes in. So now look what happens. Zed blows everything, dies. Thresh blows everything so he can get away. And Kindred blows everything to save Thresh. And now they're getting chased. But we still have to do a blue buff. Well, they left it at least. But you know, now my Yasuo's getting dicked.
I'm thinking you can't move into this fight.
I
Pull this
mean,
shit
right
to
now
the
it
tier
looks
2.
good.
Everyone waits for GA. Yeah, here's the whole team.
I'll get flashed. And I get a one shot.
Fuck. I mean, this is a mistake by you though to participate like this.
Yeah, I don't.
Getting
It looked
getting the
good for a
GA
second.
and then it's like
I don't know
fucking
why.
we have to leave. Well, it looks good because it's like the object permanents. None of them are showing coming to the fight, but we know that that's where they're going.
I feel like this is the problem. Like, if I get that Q, it's really fucking like that W. It's really fucking good. Because unironically, Camille gets one shot again, and now we're still like fine. Because Malzahar still can't reach me, and I should be able to kite this bitch. But when I miss that, it's omega bad because now, well, one, she's not dead, so now she gets the ult. Two, I don't have my W reset, and three, I'm just late. Also, I had a window to flash here, which is also stupid. Like like imagine Camille is dead, and I have everything here, and I'm already hitting 3R.
So do you
Because
want
like
to
yeah,
take
you're
that
right.
chance?
Me like yes, you're correct. I shouldn't move. That is correct. But in my eyes, shit, this looked good. And I'm breaking down why it looks good. It looks good because I can one shot her. But
Okay.
because I don't, because I fuck up that second W, it's bad. Because again, there's four of us.
Well,
I
do you
would
want me to
one shot
break it
her
down why I think it's
four
bad
before.
too?
Like the move or this?
Just the whole general play.
Okay.
Okay, so go back to where you're on the wave. Alrighty, so pause. Now we know that Briar's right there, Senna's right there, and then we have an idea of Camille too. So everyone's backpedaled off that play. Like it started on, damn, that top tier two, and then it's played off mistakes, and nobody's reset. That's all I need to see. So if a fight happens right now, it doesn't matter one way or another. You're not getting to another completed item, and there's no objectives up, so you only have like things to lose and nothing to gain.
Yeah.
So in that case, if you press play, it's like they're presenting you with a shit option. They're like fainting. They're offering a pawn for a queen. And I would say no. I don't want that. I
Yeah, I do
don't
agree.
want
Like
that.
here, I should be farming bot wave. That's it. Because I still have Baron, you know? I have a third of Baron left.
Okay.
Um, because yeah, like I see this and it's like, oh, Bangrang, you
The
know?
W, it's fine. Now once she dies with GA, leave. Get out of there.
Well, at
Wait for
least
the
don't stand there. Like
wait,
throw it from further away, and
wait
it's
for the
still fine.
wave on tier two. Here comes the entire enemy team. They have everything to gain, and we have everything to lose.
Yeah, it's just bad
Well, why is it bad?
because it just serves no purpose.
All right, let's see like the last fight here.
It's right here, actually. Right now it's fine. Oh, it's kind of fucking crazy.
Damn. Dude, Briars do this shit. They play it like Talia. They just jump over that fucking wall and it works.
If that W hits, I would have gone crazy.
Oh, you moved in. Get out of there.
That
Fuck.
damage gave me a heart attack.
If I'm Kaiser right there, I'm just waiting on the turret. It's up to them to do something. Plus they can suck my balls.
Here?
I know my mid turret's going down.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull. Now I know they have nothing.
Don't pull, you have two allies dead. Baron's coming up. Don't take any damage. Some would
Yeah,
say play safe.
true. I mean, I'm still proud of this fucking dodge, though. Like, it gave me a clip. Look at this. I may have lost the game of that, but hey, I got a good clip. Yeah, this
Bang
fight,
bang.
this gave, I don't know, this gave me a head. This was like brain damage, you know? Like, you already see how wrong this is going, you know? And it just it gets worse after this. Like, we're waiting. Like, Yasuo's like jacking off at walls, and they're still coming. I don't know what the fuck my Kindred is doing, but it should be fine, because like this champion takes no damage. Kiting, my W was bad. I'm looking for an alt angle, there isn't one. One of my teammates is dead. He flashes a W onto me, bangarang. I'm looking for an angle, and they're just full HP. I have no damage. Some snipes, she kills herself. They're kind of low, so now I'm looking for an angle, but I need to hit some Ws. But like right now, I can only throw W because they have Elder. My teammate kills himself. Bang rang.
I think it's the same deal as that Rift fight. It's a result of everyone dying at that play,
Yep.
like right side of Baron.
And that's the game. Because now all my teammates are dead. And like, I don't really have a chance. They have fucking Elder. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, I melt this bitch. And now it's just a loss.
GG.
Like, my soul is dealt 0 damage.
Black
And
Cleaver on Kindred. Guys, just go damage, I swear. Imagine Kindred has Kraken, Trinity, and
I
then
mean, yeah, look the
Bork.
damage charts here and insights. Holy fuck.
Because their champs can build tanky and deal damage. Your guys just can't, and everyone built like Bruiser and was like even or behind is just fucking
Only
whack.
Kindred is allowed to do this, but I don't know how many marks she had.
I think she can just go ham because with ulti and she's outranged, she might as well just deal as much damage. So like imagine Kraken, i.e. Hurricane, fucking something like that. Like get
Nah,
it going, bitch.
they don't have the thought process to think of IE on Kindred. They must build Triforce, dude. So there was that. There was a Varus game that I feel like I shouldn't have lost, but it was the same deal. My team dealt 0 damage, and I just could not deal with everything.